Hello. It is important to be assertive. If you're not assertive, bad things will happen to you that don't need to happen to you. You have a right to be assertive, which means asking for what you want when you have a right to ask for it. And whereas aggressive means asking for what you want in a way that is offensive or in a way that you don't have a right to do. There's a big difference. Let me give you an example of what happened to me today and what would have happened if I was not assertive. I bought my nephew a watch at Nike Town for his graduation present. Cool watch, by the way. And if I was not assertive, here's what would have happened. I would have either had a messed up box or no box. I would have had a wet box because it was raining outside. And I might have been shortchanged, and I wasn't, or I might have had a watch that didn't work, which wasn't the case. So here's what happened. They put a tag on your box at Nike Town, downtown, and you go up to the counter and you ask for your name, which is on the tag. So I got the box, and I ripped off the name tag, and it ripped the box because of the glue on the tag. So I asked for a new box, and they said, we don't have those. Now, yeah, they don't sell extra boxes, but they ruined my box. They could have just switched with another box. And eventually they did, but they had to go through asking people. I mean, anyway, then there was a price tag in the box, and she was going to wrap it with the price tag in the box after I told her it was in the box. And I insisted that she go inside the box and go through some wrapping and take off the price tag, which she did. Then she wrapped it really nice with some paper. And then I said, let's check to see if it works. So she took the paper out, and she should have done that, I think, before she wrapped it. She didn't. And it did work, so she puts it back, but she didn't put the tissue in like she did before on top of it. And it looked really nice. I said, could you do this because you do it better than me? By that time, she was giving me looks, and so were the people around here. There was about 4 people at the counter, behind the counter, and they went busy and they were laughing, and the lady was giving me looks like, well, so I got that taken care of. And then I said, so you need to put it in a plastic bag, please, because it's raining. So he says, oh, we only have a big bag. We have a shopping bag. We only have a big plastic bag. So I said, well, put it in the big plastic bag, and then put that in the shopping bag. Hello. So she did that, and by that time, they were really laughing. And then she gave me the change, and I was counting the change, and they really were looking at me, and the change was correct. And then I said to her, am I the best customer you've ever had? And the lady says, yes. We don't get many like you in here. And I says, well, you're the best sales lady I've ever had too. And maybe she was just dumb, but she didn't get it. She smiled, and I walked out, and that was it. So I may have overdone it. I don't know what I would have done differently. If there was a good sales lady, I wouldn't have had the problems. And I wouldn't have checked my change so carefully, because I figured anybody that doesn't care enough to think would give me change that maybe isn't right. And on general principles, I don't want to be shortchanged. Well, thank you.